Okie dokie. Let me fix one more thing. Stereo connection. Game. Here we go. Okay, just playing some Siege today. Haven't played this one Kick before. Typically I just stream GTA on here, but I'm feeling a little bit froggy today. So why not, right? Get my restream chat up really quick. Hopefully everything is working as intended, but we shall see.
Secure the bombs.
I stream on 3 different platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I stream on Kick once in a while, not very often. I primarily stream on Twitch and YouTube, but today I'm feeling a little froggy, so I'm just on YouTube and Kick. Like I said, I don't do this often.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Get stuff laid down real quick. Pop this here. Back here. I'm probably gonna die pretty quickly because I took so long. And my teammates are blowing out every freaking wall. What the hell?
Kona station deployed.
Setting deterrent. Perimeter defense active.
Okay, that's up. Hate when they blow out all the walls. What's the point to blow out the walls if you have 3 doors going into the same area? Honestly. Don't you freaking do it.
These will protect us. Magnets ready.
My teammates are idiots. Okay, there is 3 of them down. Damn it! The hell?
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Let me see. Is stream even working right now? Appears to be. Okay. Nuka has trouble with Kick and it doesn't work for restream with him. So he says, and I'm like, it does for me. Do Alibi and see if that helps. Okay, let's see. I mean, I get more viewers on YouTube than just about anything else, so. Like, I figured I'd stream for a couple hours before I had to get dressed and get the dog ready to go to the vet for her checkup.
Secure the bombs.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Show up.
The fact that they are busting open all the freaking doors is absolutely ridiculous.
The bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Swapping bags. Deploying ADS. It'll sting a lot.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
New team says maybe we shouldn't knock out all walls this
Op
time.
4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Deploying the bait. Playing my trump card. Setting up a diversion.
upstairs.
Team blue.
It's
North 1651 team says no med half.
Divertiti. Cut to someone.
seriously.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I need to look and check my missions and see if there's anything else I need to do, because I think I'm close to having them all done, but not quite. Kinda hungry right now too, but I'm gonna hold off on eating until a little later.
Protect the bombs.
On the razor blade. I'm ready to
Stop worrying about grenades.
That is surprise.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for assault.
Shields up.
First barricaded.
10 seconds left.
The wall's been reinforced.
New team says why bother with the doors if all walls are busted open.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Okay, well, with that being the case, I'm gonna be a roamer.
Target located. C4 deployed.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Yeah. Haley. Oh, don't worry about it. I know you're at school. There's no reason. You need to focus on school. I know school's almost out for the summer, but still, you need to focus on school. I just figured, like, streaming a little bit today. I got some time to kill. I gotta take Clover to the vet here in a little while.
One friendly remaining.
I figured I'd stream on Kick for a few hours and on YouTube at the same time, so at least that way I can maybe get to the point I can make some money on Kick.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Oh, what a day to kick, what a way to kick off my stream with a crappy team. Ash. Might have a little luck. I doubt it, because
North 1651 team says, can we maybe mark when you get knocked? I didn't know where they were. New team says maybe if all the walls weren't busted out every time we may have had a chance.
yeah, I decided to do some Siege. Is it saying PGN on YouTube? Should be saying Siege.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I was gonna do some
North
PGN tonight.
1651 team says, but those are called head holes. New team says yeah, so they can see your head and shoot you. New team says they've done more killing than we have. North 1651 team says maybe get better at the game and learn how to use them.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
North 1651 team says because you're an idiot.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I hate when people are like that. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore them. I mean, we're gonna lose anyways, so.
Changing max.
Could have
Drop the diffuser.
swore that I had it set up. I'll have to check my YouTube stream in just a minute. Dang it. I saw it right as I stepped on it.
Sense, what is your aim?
Reloading.
Dang it, I knew I shouldn't have peeked. Okay, let me check my YouTube stream real quick. Sure it's saying the right thing. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, it's saying playing bit of Siege. I'll probably do some. Yeah, that's fun. No worries, Lee. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I'll be streaming for the next little while anyways. Probably for another hour and a half, give or take. I don't have to leave, and I don't have to be at the vet with Clover until 3, so I don't really have to start getting ready until about 2:30ish, maybe 2:15, depending how my games are going. If I get aggravated like I have been the last few days with Siege, it might be a short stream. Okay, let's go with Sledge. Sledge normally doesn't let me down. Well, sometimes.
North 1651 team says let's use sledge shotgun, sign your brain dead.
It'd be hilarious if I pulled an ace. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, you told me that last stream. You were talking about designing a dress for someone, or helping someone design a dress. I mean, go for it. I mean, there's no reason not to. Heaven knows I tried all kinds of different things, and I can tell you, sewing is not one of them. I can patch things up, but it's not very pretty.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
North 1651 team says don't listen then stay being negative.
A bomb must be located and defused. You have located a bomb. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now secured. Down to one friendly. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
No. No, there's nothing wrong with it, honestly. Gotcha. Well, that's pretty difficult to do, is model it after somebody if you don't know their actual measurements. My mom, she has sewn a lot of clothes in her lifetime, because that's all her family could really afford to do. And she made me some clothes when I was a kid and stuff like that, but I haven't worn anything she has made me since I was probably 12, maybe. And that was when iron-on printable things became a thing. Like, you'd print it with your printer, and then you would iron it onto your clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't worn anything like that since, well, it's probably, geez, I was probably 10. And that was only because my mom didn't realize that the white didn't print white. So she put like a bunch of white on this thing, and she was like, oh, I found a pink sweatshirt for you. It'd be perfect. Yeah, she didn't realize there was no white ink. And, well, she ironed on a snowy landscape onto a pink sweatshirt. Again, I was in 5th grade. It was the late 90s. So, yeah. I absolutely, positively hated wearing it. But grew up poor. My mom did everything she could to give us stuff that she thought we would like, even if it meant she made it herself. That was before I started getting into, like, rock music and stuff like that, so it made it more interesting. especially once I started getting into rock music. I literally went from NSYNC, Backstreet Boys to Good Charlotte, and that scared her a lot. Good Charlotte, 3 Days Grace. At one point, she literally thought I was worshiping the devil, and I definitely was not. I will not, under any circumstances, will I ever go down that path. And yeah, that's just how my life has been since I was a kid. Oh, well, nothing wrong with that. I mean, like I said, I'm not the best at sewing. I can patch things up, but it doesn't look very nice. Like my old couch, Jersey liked to lay across the back of the old couch and stare out the window. Well, her claws would pet the cushions and stuff like that, so I tried to fix it. It looked absolutely awful. Luckily, it wasn't too much longer after that a family member gave us their old couch. Got a lot of advice from. Okay. Well, it's not too bad then. Yeah, me and my friends, we never really got into sewing or anything like that.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
And that was simply just because that wasn't what we were into. Okay, that should cover most of the area, except for over here. So I'll watch over here for drones. Got one.
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds.
All Vulcans are prepped and ready.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
2 hidden objectives, 100. I've always wondered what those hidden objectives are, because they pop up all the time.
Wall reinforced.
Aw, boo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely get some practice in before you actually start on it. I mean, my mom and my cousins, they all tried to teach me how to sew when I was a kid, and it was just boring for me. So I never really liked it. I sewed a little bit when I would go camping, but it really wasn't me. I'd rather sit around and build sandcastles with my brothers or play in the creek than sit at the camp with my mom and my cousins and my grandma sewing. I was a tomboy through and through growing up. Like, I love to fish. I don't hunt. That's one thing I can't do. Because I've seen way too many movies that have little cute woodland animals, and I can't imagine hurting them. That's just me. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, definitely get some lessons on it, because sewing can be very tricky. I couldn't tell you how many times I started on a project and got aggravated with it because I made too many knots and I screwed it up. I mean, I can tell you, I think I have a tiny needle, a tiny sewing kit here in my house, and you literally used that to sew my couch back together, essentially. I didn't even have the right thread or anything. I just went with the first color I found and stitched it together. My parents thought it looked terrible. I was like, well, what do you expect? I never learned how to sew the way y'all wanted me to. My mom was disappointed when I said that. She felt like a failure for that, but I've figured out a lot of other things I like. For example, video games. And I've been playing video games since I was 4 years old, so actually probably younger than that. I don't know how old I was when my parents got the Super Nintendo. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, but I'm fighting the urge to go eat. Mainly because when I take Clover to the vet, I'm going to pick up something good to eat. And I gotta save money for my trip. I leave on Tuesday. Oh, that's understandable. I mean, people get inspired off of looking at different clothes all the time. I know when I was a kid, I tried to design clothes and stuff like that, and of course, I couldn't sew, so I couldn't really make it. And I would try to get my mom to make it, and she's like, you're not allowed to wear something like that. And it would be like an off-the-shoulder top or something like that. Like what you see a lot of people wear anymore. I always thought it was really neat, like the off-the-shoulder tops and stuff like that, but my mom hated them for some reason. And I was like, Mom, you wore stuff like that when you were a teenager.
Station placed. Loading new mag.
My mom grew up in the 70s and 80s.
10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
I don't want to put the camera in here. I
Drone
put that
station
there.
in position. Wall fortified.
CCE ready.
Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't think is logical when it comes to sewing.
One friendly remaining.
Damn it! Of course I'd be the only one left.
All friendlies were eliminated.
Okay, go Thorn. Ugh. We have no roamer.
Protect the bomb.
So I guess I'm gonna have to be the roamer.
Setting the razor shell. Shield ready.
Sweet ass.
Razor blade.
Bullseye got us a drive.
This'll wrap.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Set it destroyed.
Watch this, Sabroni.
Shell
10
donate.
seconds.
Reloading ammo. And it's set to blow.
5 seconds and counting.
I'm bringing air compression. All set.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Got us a new drone. Didn't even have to time.
Op 4, last operator standing. You have been exposed. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Well, that's actually a good start. Trust me, that is a good start. Everybody has to start somewhere, right? Oh, that happens like that. I mean, I'm off from work on Monday because of the holiday,
Secure the bomb.
but I'm leaving on vacation when I'm leaving on Monday to head towards my vacation. But I'm not going to be
Op 4 has located the bomb.
leaving
Ready for
until
assault.
Tuesday. But I'm taking my laptop with me. So I can actually play games a little bit while I'm out there.
Playing my
And I gotta have something to do, because
10 seconds to insertion.
Deployed barrier.
5 seconds left.
I have something to do whenever I have nothing else to do, right?
diversion.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Setting down my +1.
Yeah. I mean, I would start with something little.
Try to get the
Maybe just get a piece of fabric and practice your sewing stitches. Get you started. That's always a good starting point.
Got someone.
Swapping mag.
Here's a smoke.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Damn it. Damn it!
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I'm doing crappy on this game. Got a kill, I mean, that's a plus. I mean, it happens like that. Sometimes you never know when something like that's going to happen or start up. I mean, I know my parents would have been like, you want to sew to my brothers if either one of them wanted to sew. But all three of us followed the same path, essentially.
You need to locate a bomb.
All three of us have very different jobs. That's the thing. Like, I work with kids and childcare providers. My younger brother, he actually is a computer programmer. And my youngest brother is a mechanic, so we all have similar things, but we all do different things as well. We have a lot of similarities.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Some similarities and differences.
Proceed to bomb
I'm
location.
considering going to go get a Nutty Buddy out of my kitchen. Ooh, or ice cream. If I die within the first 2 minutes, I will go in the kitchen and get myself an ice cream.
Time for a wake-up call.
Damn it. Freaking alibi. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab an ice cream. I'll be right back. You can stay there, Clovey. So you're happy me. I'll be right back.
Must recover the diffuser. Down to one friendly. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Can't have this because it's chocolate. Oh wow, that was a really quick round. Yeah, exactly. The learning process. It just comes with the territory. Yeah, grab myself a Twix ice cream bar out of my freezer.
We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading! Cover me! Firing level!
help you a good bit.
Friendly, last operator standing. We have been eliminated.
I mean, honestly, that should help you a good bit. She gave you that size. I'm all the way back at the bottom of Copper 5. At least it's a good start because she gave you her sizes a little bit. Most of the time it works better to have like exact measurements, but a medium is a good start. Kind of stuff in my face a little bit. I ended up getting ice cream and a Nutty Buddy, so I could have grabbed Hush Puppies out of my fridge because I had leftover Hush Puppies from last night. But I'm really feeling Hush Puppies. Yeah.
We need to locate a bomb.
Yeah, it's the best thing you can do. And you never know, somebody might want to wear it.
Your team says they watching Spiral Stars.
Found a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion.
Pantyhose if fan team says yep.
5 seconds.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Get clear!
Where did you come from? I didn't even see Kavera. Crap.
Setting up a sequential breach.
Am I actually going to have a decent team this time?
Cover me!
remaining.
Reloading!
Swapping mag.
No, both of the girls are in here.
Down to 1 friendly.
Guess that means I need to go outside.
Friendly mission successful.
Y'all need to go outside, don't you? Come on, I'll let you out. Go in the front yard. Oh?
Guest Rocks Remove team says Lucky Kill. Does 9 team says how.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Guest Rocks Remove team says
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Does 9 team says win Lucky Kill.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Oh, ups are outside.
You must recover the diffuser.
Guest Rocks Remove team says he was spraying while not even controlling recoil.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Setting up a sequential breach.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Well, that figures.
ID scanning.
I mean, that's a good way to do it. Nothing wrong with that.
Anti-Joseph team says first floor cap.
Scanning for devices and traps.
Yeah, I ended up being in James's live last night, so that was kind of funny. The blue hair girl that he was chasing in his live last night was me.
The diffuser has been secured.
I was just going in to help Thomas with his campaign stuff, and yeah, that all happened. I was kind of agging him one though, and me starting to ag him one got other people agging him on. So yeah, I became known as the Blueberry Woman. I think is actually kind of funny. But it's almost like he seeks me out for videos.
Does 9 team says MVMV I could have locked in there.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Okay.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Is that the outside? No.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Throwing Selma. Get ready for the breach. Reloading.
Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I've got to stop looking around. Every time I look around, I get shot.
Swapping mags.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Scanning. Stay sharp.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Really? You never moved?
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Does 9 team says good Shay.
Actually, I'm gonna go Mozzie.
Protect the
Oh,
bomb.
my house is getting cold. My house is getting cold. Hi ho the Dario. My house is getting cold.
Does 9 team says SK and PP you need to get some kills.
Op 4 located
Got us in line.
Device set.
10 seconds remaining.
Try that. Right on the mark.
5 seconds left. Bomb located by Op 4.
Swapping mags!
Okay.
Device positioned. Device activated. Arms wire set. Ready for
There's a shield on window. Brim in office.
Guess Boxer team says CMO and I killed half of them.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Guess Boxer team says bro. Does 9 team says SK how TFRU04.
Secure the bombs.
Shield going out.
device activated.
Placing a razor bloom.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds left. Down to 5 seconds.
Device set.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage. friendly, last operator
Does 9
standing.
team says are we dead as
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Pantyhose fan team says 15 and 04. Pantyhose fan team says WAHT can you it?
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was the blueberry lady.
Pantyhose fan team says 3vs5.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah, I was blueberry lady last night. That is Hallie, actually. Thomas keeps calling her Haley, but her name is Hallie.
Does 9 team says PC Coopers are opens and 1404.
So that's one of the things that makes it so funny.
Kona station position.
No, no, it totally was not a coincidence.
Op 4 has found a bomb.
Welcome that.
5 seconds left.
The Kiba barrier is empty.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
He kind of, I swear he seeks me out,
Setting the welcome mat.
particularly. 'Cause that's what it seems like.
Laying out the
Barricade up!
Come on. Elevator, there's no barricade that can go there. This, though. And I'll put one right here.
Camera deployed.
Reloading.
Oh, he DC'd. Okay.
Kiba deployed. We have some time.
Window barricade up!
Op 4, last operator standing.
Healing station in position.
Kiba positions.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Guess Roxer team
I
says
was
ace.
helping Thomas set up for a campaign event.
Guess Roxer team says ace. Guess Roxer team says W.
We
Does
were
19
doing
says
we were the
W
ones hosting the talent show. So yeah, that's what I was doing up there. And AOP was Roxwood and Blaine County, so one of the two options to go to. The only options we really had to go to.
Does 9 team says 16 bro we need you to lock in. Pantyhose fan team says 04 is AFK now.
We need to locate a bomb.
Hallie. Hallie. Thomas calls me Haley to make Hallie mad. Like he doesn't know how to say the name, which annoys me. But what politicians actually do things that are halfway decent?
I think they were basement.
Guess Roxer team says basement.
10 seconds to insertion. Drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion.
But yeah, I was playing as Hallie. That's one of my characters I don't use very often, Hallie
I'm going
Pickman.
to switch to Fuse. Don't shoot the alibi drone right here. Ace, you're good to walk in. I don't see you any.
Ha. They're killing each other.
Loading mag!
You have dropped the diffuser.
Loading new magazine!
Pantyhose if fan team says GG.
The diffuser has been recovered. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Bro, Clash walked upstairs. Sophia, they're gonna go down the stairs.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Go upstairs and get diffuser. Go upstairs and get diffuser.
Guess Rock's move team says get
Diffuser
defu.
has been secured.
Just try to defuse. Just try to defuse. Where are you going? You know he's in sight.
Guess Rock's
What the
move
fuck
team
are my
says-
teammates? What was that?
I think he just picked the first
You shot the
character.
fucking alibi drone like 14 times with the damn drone.
Yeah, I really don't like people when I'm playing this game. I'm trying to get better. I'm doing my best, but when people are acting like that, I don't try my best. Let's see. I'll go alibi. No, he was looking for construction job that somebody had posted about, and I just happened to have been in that area, so yeah.
Proximity alarm out.
A bad placement.
Throwing alarm.
That's that.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. 10 seconds.
Welcome Met deployed.
5 seconds left. Bomb located by Op 4.
Touching down my plus one.
Needle set.
Time for a diversion.
friendly remaining.
Does 9 team says GG.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Pantyhose fan team says I tired. Guest Rocks Roof team says y'all are horrible. Pantyhose fan team says shut up.
Oh, shoot, my dogs. I gotta get them back in. I just realized I left them outside. Let's bring them back in. 1:30. Got time for one more, and then I'm gonna have to start getting ready. End her stream, and then get ready to take Clovey to the vet. Okay, let's. I think it's a little too cold for a pup cup, but if my dogs want a pup cup, they're going to get a pup cup. Now I'll drive around for a little while because I got a Walmart pickup at 4 o'clock. I don't like Lightning Haven. Double bound skyscraper again. stop licking me. Jersey, mommy is not a chicken nugget. Stop licking me. Pretty bad I have to refer to myself as a chicken nugget because of my dog. Mozzie is a good one for this one. Stop licking my feet. Jersey. Honey, 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 I don't need a bath. I don't need a bath. Mommy's going to take y'all out here in a little bit because Sissy has a doctor's appointment. So I'll take you for a ride while we take Sissy to the vet. Oh, Clover. Clover, it's not... No, Clovey, down. Why are you being so cuddly today? Huh? You're being a super clinger, super cuddly pupper. And you're not going to like me here a little bit after I take you to the vet. Because they're going to give you a shot. Give you a shot and get you caught up.
Wall secured!
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Located by Op 4.
New camera feed up and running. The Chiba barrier is activated. Feed up.
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Wow, that's sad. Only person on my team to get any kills. Get through this game and then I'm going to get ready and get the girls ready. And we're going to go for a ride after this game. After my game, okay? We'll go for a car ride. Mommy's got to run out to the car and fix the seat for y'all, though. So after this, Mommy's going to get ready and go outside. Fix the car. And do all that. And then when I get back, I'm going to start some laundry. Yeah. When Mommy gets home, she's going to start some laundry.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
And get all of that put together.
Healing station placed.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Healing station in position.
Time to redecorate.
10 seconds left.
on the floor.
Wall fortified.
Down to 5 seconds.
Reloading.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Pop that down. Right, yeah, one in here. Okay, I'm gonna see. Back here.
Kona on standby.
Enjoy the view. As designed, FIBA activated.
Trophy. Lisa, control the recoil.
Op 4, last operator standing.
In attic. Now she's not.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
She has to plant. Just play safe. She has to plant.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Can I get a mute and check my Mira? Or a Jaeger? Thank you. Just place 2 on construction door. Like on the side.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Yo, mute, can you come
Throwing
here?
proximity alarm.
Initiating jammer.
Be
Place-
advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Place a jammer right there.
Proximity alarm out.
And then place one Right there. Thank you.
10 seconds left.
Proximity alarm.
5 seconds and counting.
All set. Swapping mags.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready
Setting
to
down my
engage.
+1.
No Boat 20 team says why did you reinforce this?
Deploying my trump card. Door is barricaded! Wall fortified. Fire! Wall reinforced! Heads up, raise up the mount. Changing mags!
Reload.
Why y'all so fucking ass?
Friendlies have been neutralized. We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Tracker on the prowl.
Behind bed, rush.
The diffuser has been destroyed. Failed. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
New team says knock.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb. You have located a bomb. You must recover the diffuser.
Help.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Deploy talent shield.
Go on, high set.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Deploy talent shield.
Vigil in freezer.
In that closet. Striker in the closet. Not that way. Left. Right. Yes, that way.
Go, Striker. Bro, we don't have diffuser. Watch her for the vigil. Watch her for the vigil. Striker, watch out. To your right, Osa.
Down to one friendly. One op 4 remaining. 15 seconds left.
Go. The The vigil's camping it.
10 seconds remaining.
On the stairs,
3
maybe.
seconds.
5 seconds.
Left.
Stairs. Left.
You've run out of time.
Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me. I gotta get these